All right, Aquarius, here we go. December 2023. Let's get to it. Almost done. Sign 11 of my zodiac fly-through. Yesterday was a long fucking day. It's still morning here. We'll see if this is going to be a long day or not. I don't know. Well, whatever. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, or you found Steve Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. No pre-shuffles here, as you probably know. You've probably seen a few of the other sign readings. It's too windy. The energy of December, if you read my write-up, you know about that. Or you watched the overview, you know about that. The surface energy isn't going to do you any good here because it's going to change so rapidly. So we just go right in on the cut cards here. Let's do it. This first card out is why the fuck are we here? And what's going on? Soulmate energies for Aquarius. Angle on the soulmate cycle for December 2023. The energy here is pretty scattered. You can hear it in my voice, right? I'm skipping around. I'm not doing my usual spiel. Yeah, it's very scattered. Why? Because there's a lot of hidden energy around you. That's why we're here. It's a high priestess, and she keeping those cards close to the... I can't get nothing out of her, right? I keep feeding her wine and beers at the party. She's not telling me anything. She just sits there, driving me crazy, right? Hidden energy. There's a lot of hidden energy around you. A lot. A lot. That could be good. It could be bad. I won't lie to you. All right? I'm not a light worker. I work with both, light and dark, because I don't like to get blindsided by dark, and both energies are always present. That said, you're about to find out what it is. That hidden energy is about to reveal itself to you with an Ace of Swords here. Okay? Okay. It still can be good or bad. Let's shuffle the deck and let's do this. All right. Give me the soulmate cycle for December 2023. From the angle of Aquarius universe, give me a reading. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right. The overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table is an Ace of Wands this time. Another ace. What's fueling it? The Six of Wands. Well, you get victory over something. Something you've waited for a while is about to kick off, but I don't think it's what you expect. All right? You want to know why I read the energy that way? Okay. Because this flares up. This is like a moment of excitement, and then it seems, because the energy of December is very windy, it kind of blows it a little bit. So in my mind's eye, the way I feel the energy, this was lit, but there's smoke. It's what happens when you put out a match, right? You're left with a puff of smoke that comes off of it. So, okay. But, hey, I'm not saying it's bad yet. I'm just saying maybe it's not what you expect. We'll put it that way. You're not saying you can't relight it. All right, let's go. If you don't want the truth, if you want sugar-coated readings, go talk to the Rainbow Unicorn. You can go watch Rainbow Unicorn Lady Tarot. She got trolls on her thing and all kinds of pretty flowers everywhere and everything like that. You go watch that, man. You'll get your ass totally waxed and sugar-coated. I'm just going to give you honestly what the energy is. I think so. I think a new beginning happens. I think a truth comes your way. I think it's an initial victory, but I think the way I feel the energy, and I have to translate that into words, it's not what you expect. So you're kind of, there's a moment of, oh, yeah. But I think you'll find the victory in it. You follow? Okay. Right here is the energy around, the soulmate energies around you. The 3D energies around you are here. Your soul energy is here. This is all you focused. Hidden energy, message from the universe is here. It's red with the soulmate energies around you. The energies of the soulmate cycle that are around you right now. Potential final outcome is here. I say potential because I can't predict free will. You do what you want. Everybody can. Incoming energies, you, me, whatever. I will clarify everything and throw some universe cards at the end. What are the soulmate energies around you right now? The moon, hidden. Yeah, see, I'm making this shit. I mean, how the fuck did that come out? Another hidden energy. Yeah. There's a lot of hidden energy around you about to burst out onto the scene. It's about to come a bursting out. Yep, nice. Oh, look. I showed you at the clarifier deck. It's got the 10 of Pentacles on it. Whatever this is, it affects your life in some way, big time. Okay, hidden energy. Moon. Lots covered in, all kinds of redacted words, blacked out kind of thing. Okay, we'll find out more. What are the 3D energies around you right now in real life? Page of Pentacles. You're in a learning phase this month. Okay? That's how I'm going to phrase it. I could talk about that for 20 minutes. There's a lot of energy there. I'm just going to sum it up. You are the student this month. Please keep that in mind. All right? And if you're someone who thinks they know everything, oh, I got it all figured out, Steve. Well, then you're a fucking idiot. Because one of the first rules of philosophy is the moment you think you've got it all figured out is the moment that proves you don't. All right? So keep that in mind. Always be the student, but definitely be the student here in December. All right? Okay. Your soul is here. It bookends the moon. Oh, 3 of Cups. I like that. What you don't need, it's the Dr. Phil, I'm going to rip him off again. You don't know what you don't know. All right, I hope he don't sue me someday for that. I don't mean to. I always give him credit. I didn't make it up. You don't know what you don't know. Your soul can feel something coming, but it's required for this celebration energy to happen. Okay, there's a third energy around you that's about to reveal itself. For this celebration energy to happen, you need to learn something first. Maybe that lesson is one of patience. Maybe that lesson is one of you don't know what you don't know. And keep that in mind. You don't know what's around the next corner. All right? I don't know. I'm just reading the energy. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. Potential. Whoa! Freudian slip. I've done that two times in this fly through. So the message from the universe ties to the final outcome. Okay? Because I almost said potential final outcome here. This is the message from the universe read with the moon. And it's the 4 of Pentacles. The energy itself is holding itself back. There's some kind of fear wall happening here. Okay? I don't know what it is specifically. Maybe it's an energy attached to you that's afraid. Or maybe inside you need to work on a fear. It's possible. We'll find out more when we clarify. But yeah, it's hidden for a reason. It's not just hidden. Sometimes hidden energy is just hidden because that's the type of frequency it is. No, this frequency should bring this. Okay? It's hidden until you figure something out. Or maybe when somebody else figures something out. That's possible too. Either way, make sure you're the student this month. You definitely learned something this month. All right? Potential final outcome tied with this for some fucking reason. I haven't looked. I don't know. 8 of Swords. Yeah. There's something here. Either you or someone attached to you. Only you will know which it is. There's too many of you watching for me to pinpoint it, to say it's definitely you. For most of you, it's probably you. Okay? Some of as a student, some of the things we learn are disturbing. Some of the things we learn can send us in our head. Especially things we learn about ourselves. Right? Historians run into this all the time. They get excited about studying history, and some of what they learn is fucking disturbing, including the disturbing fact that a lot of people try to suppress history and change it and pretend it never happened, which is dangerous, you know. So there's something here, some part of your history that might send you an 8 Swords. The final outcome is 8 Swords. Doesn't have to be this way. It's minor arcana. You're here to make sure it doesn't. Okay? This reading is to make sure you don't end in 8 Swords. We'll see when we clarify what happens when you're not in 8 Swords. 8 Swords is when you get in your head, you get in a corner, oh, nothing's ever going to be good. Again, the primary lesson here is knowing you don't know what you don't know. Okay? Your soul is well aware of what's coming. All right? It's very good at predicting everybody's soul energy can read timelines and knows what's coming down, right? It's just most people are shut off from this, or they're not, or they're too busy, or they're too self-focused to be a student of life, all right? Most of you probably are not. Most of you are probably fine with the student aspect here. Let's clarify. Let's talk about the moon. Let's go. Tell me about the moon. Why is the moon here? These cards are like exploding on me. Okay. Oh, wow. Justice. Yep. Energy around you is balancing. This is an energy that isn't a frequency that typically is hidden. It's usually right on the surface. It's coming to the surface. Okay? That's what I can say. Again, you don't know what you don't know. What's on top? 3 of Cups. This 3 of Cups is read with these. The 3 of Cups is on top of this. This the soul already knows. Why am I your second favorite? I have no idea. I mean, the fact that happened, the fact that hidden energy landed there, The fact that I'm right, it's coming to the surface, or you're about to get some justice. The environmental energy around it is this is good for you, right? There's a fear aspect here. There's this. If you're in 8 swords, get out of it. Stop it. All you got to do to get out of this particular 8 swords is know, I don't know what's around the next corner. But I have faith that the universe has my back. It sure as fuck does. 3 of Cups, why is it here? Again, either someone's about to open up or you're about to open up in a new way. I can't tell which. Why is 3 Cups here? The Emperor. Yeah. For some of you, okay, I'll split the energy because there's a lot of people watching, so I'll split the energy. For some of you, when this hidden energy becomes unhidden, shall we say, you're about to meet someone new. Very, very life-changing. Now, it can be, and I said this, I think, to the Virgos, it might not be what you expect, and that's why this Ace of Wands reads more like smoke after a match has gone out than some sort of flaming Ace of Wands. It's possible. For others of you, this is something that once you figure this out, it changes your life. You become much stronger, emotionally aware than you ever were before, and you become an attractive force. All right? All right. This particular energy, though, be careful about that attraction. It attracts everything, right? Everybody. I mean, crazy people will walk up to you on the street and talk to you, okay? So be careful about that, all right? You're going to have to know how to separate the wheat from the chaff. What is this? Talk to me about the student here. What is this? This is nice energy. This is nice. But it's being held back until you get out of this. Now you may say, don't say to me, I'm not in that, Steve. I'm not 8 swords. Not yet. This is a December reading. It's predictive. Which way the wind is blowing, right? You're just going to have to take the lessons as they come in this month, all right? And if the potential is you end up here, don't. It'll hold this back longer, okay? You don't know what you don't know. You don't know what's around the next corner. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Why? 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 It's a lesson in what you give to. Some of you give to the wrong thing. Some of you give too much. Some of you give too little. Okay? It's just a lesson in what you give to. It's just a hint. The environmental energy around this student energy, what you need to learn is how much you give. Right? Could be, I mean, it could be any number of things. It could be as simple as stop putting out on the first date. Okay? You're giving too much. All right? You don't have, right after dinner when you get back to the car, you don't have to rip your clothes off in the passenger seat. Just chill out. You just met the person. That could be for some of you. For others of you, it's much deeper than that. You know, you're someone who does for everyone, and does nothing for yourself. And you're draining your energy by doing that. You know, you have to look after you. All right? So, any number of things. There's a lot of people watching, but it's a lesson in what you give to, how much you give. Okay. What's on top? 6 of Swords. You'll need to pay attention a little bit, slow your roll a little bit. This is the 3rd slowest energy of the tarot. She's in no hurry. There's no motor on this boat. It's not going to be pulling a water skier or anything like that. You'll need to go slow and learn these lessons. The energy of the month is very fast. It's very windy. All right, so you have to sort of look at things, analyze things, take your time with things. Why is the 6 of Swords here? 6 of Cups. Take a good, hard, slow, no fucking outbound motor here, pulling water skiers, no speedboat look at the past, at what you've been giving to, who you've been giving to, why you've been giving to it, whether it's too little or too much. All right? Take a good, hard look. It does change your energy once you figure it out, and it brings in something really great. Okay? But that energy is hidden. It's held back because of, well, it's kind of a bit of self-induced cockblock energy. Okay? In your case here. All right? It's not going to, yeah. It's not a frequency match for someone who's not giving on a balanced level. All right? So this energy, the Justice card crossing told us, in order for this energy to come to the surface and be not hidden, there needs to be more balance in the energy, and that balance revolves around how much you're giving. Okay, either too little or too much, whatever. Let's pull on 3 cups. 3 cups. Why is it here? Why is the 3 of cups here? Why? This is your soul energy here, and you are going through a massive transformation. A massive transformation. That's major arcana. It's the death card. It's the environmental energy around your soul. You've got a lot of divine protection here. You do. It's really, what's happening to you over the course of this month is bigger than you. It's a much higher power acting upon things. What's on top? The 2 of Pentacles. Try to remain neutral. What you're doing is you're leaning more to one side than the other emotionally. Okay? Again, about that out of balance giving. Try to be more neutral. All right? Try not to overthink things. Try not to overfeel things. Just try to be as neutral as you can. Why is 2 of Pentacles here? Yeah, the Hierophant. He's pretty neutral, isn't he? He's kind of in that meditative state kind of thing. He's got his energy's very balanced, right? It's I just pulled that card to back up my read on that one, and it's perfect. It's exactly what should be there. Okay? And again, it backs up what I said about the death card. There's a higher power at play here. All right? These are big energies. And again, don't think that there's some higher power, some invisible man in the sky that's deciding for you that they're going to keep this energy hidden, that they're going to hold it back. It's not that. It's all about frequencies. The whole universe is just frequencies of energy. It's all about frequencies. This frequency to reveal itself, this joy, this happiness, this celebration energy, this attraction energy, in order for it to reveal itself and be unhidden, there needs to be a certain level of balance in play. That's all. It's just that type of energy. That's all it is. There's no invisible hand going, stop, no, like that. It's just, it's science. That's all. What's going on here? Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? Let's talk to the universe. You can put the hocus pocus on it if you want, if it makes you happy, but really it's just science. It's straight up. In the old days, they used to put crystals in radios, right? Before digital and all that, you had all the radio stations. Each one had a crystal inside. Well, this is sort of, it's hidden. You can't get that station because the crystal isn't there. In order for that crystal to be there, well, you used to have to go to Radio Shack. That doesn't exist anymore. Now you just need to balance something. You need to learn something, and that balances the energy enough so that that station comes in. Everything you want in life is already there. You just got to tune into its frequency. That's all. I figured that out at a very young age, and that's why my life went the way it went. I just flow along. People think I got the most amazing luck. Everything works out for Steve. It's not. There's no such thing as luck. I just flow with the energy. That's all. And if I want something, I find its frequency and I tune the fuck into it. And eventually it shows up. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? And sometimes I regret tuning into that frequency, but I get it anyway and I just go with it. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? I'm still fucking shuffling. What's going on here? Queen of Swords. What's fueling that before I open my big mouth? Yeah, I knew it. She seemed a little sad to me. It's the 5 of Cups. All right. There's too many of you watching, but I'm just going to pinpoint it. It's risky for me to do it because it may not apply to you. I'll just be honest up front. Some of you are holding yourselves back by focusing too much on what's happened in the past. Please remember, not only do you not know what's around the next corner, you don't know what you don't know. The past is in the past. Learn. It's right here, the past, right? Learn what you can from it. Take some time. As energies come in that remind you of the past, which is what will happen, which is how you can become the student, you get the little lessons. Take the time to look at it. The past is the past. What's happened has happened. Learn what you can from it. Take those lessons forward with you into the future. Okay? That's basically what that says. It's a message from the universe. What's on top? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. What's coming towards you? Your eye on the prize, right, is liberation, independence, a lot of strength, a lot of control of your life. This is an energy that will allow you to take control of your life back. And don't come at me and say, I'm already in control, Steve. You can always, there's always room for improvement. All right? So it doesn't matter how small this reading is for you or how big it is. All right? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Five of Swords. You will destroy this energy if it comes, when, I say if, yeah, if it comes forward. If this energy comes out of the hidden and into view, okay, you manage to follow the advice given in the reading, be the student, all that, you will sabotage it. You will destroy it. It will go away if you let this Emperor energy run away with you and you get a little bit cocky and arrogant when things start going your way. Be careful. It happens, listen, it happens to a lot of people. I have known in my life many people who were fabulous people. Very balanced, good friends of mine, got a pinch of success and became a total prick. And sure enough, over time, that success got ruined because of that. It does. This is the type of energy, this is the frequency of energy that's ruined by any kind of ego, overinflated ego or arrogance. All right? This is a control aspect of the Emperor. Taking control of your life. Make sure you keep it there. Right? And this energy will stay with you for the long term. This is long-term energy. This is good. All right? It's the only way you destroy it is you. Eight of Swords. I'm not sure what to ask on this. I want to know what the final is. But the way the wind is blowing is the universe seems to think because of the way the energy is this month, a lot of you are going to end up in Eight Swords. Maybe Eight Swords over this reading, where you're all up in your head, overthinking, thinking too much. Again, the advice is to slow down. Okay? As a good student, you take things slow. You take notes. Right? You're not busy passing notes to the person next to you 2 rows up. You're listening to the teacher. You're taking notes at what's on the board. Right? That's the difference between the A student and maybe what I was. But that said, I didn't apply myself. School wasn't for me. I didn't really like it. The school aspect of it. I did my own studying. I studied my own stuff on my own time. But at the end of the day, you know, don't be like me. All right? Be a better student in this case. Although you can be like me if this is a student of life type energy, and I've definitely always been that. You know. All right, Eight Swords. What do you want to tell me about this Eight Swords? I'm not even sure where this is going here. Okay. Oh yeah, Eight Pentacles. The key to this energy, the key to not getting in the Eight Swords, is to keep yourself busy this month. Okay. Keep yourself busy. In the process of doing that, energy around you balances. You become more and more attractive. This is telling me that this is all automatic. Okay? You'll learn this. You'll probably think about some of these things at night. It's all automatic. It's when you try to, okay, I'm going to try to be the student, like Steve said. It's when you get fucked. Okay? So just focus on something else. You got some kind of project going. You got permission from the universe to do it. All right? What's on top here? Six of Wands. Yeah. Again, this is your key. What I said around the Six of Swords, I don't remember what I said. Take it slow, maybe, something like that. I don't know. This is your key to success right here. Okay? Definitely. Why is the Six of Wands here? The Eight of Cups. Right. We're walking away from an aspect of the past here. It has to do with how much you give to certain things. It's just, it is what it is. I have energy that makes you very attractive. I don't have a soulmate attached to this saying they're going to reach out, you're going to get some communication. This is just a reading for you. For those that stuck around, those that didn't shut off the video, because I know people, well, he's not going to talk about a soulmate, so I'm going to go somewhere else. Those people aren't here. They're not in this energy. They're lost. They're waiting on a soulmate to reach out, somebody to call them. They're all out of balance. That's all out of whack. They're giving to something that isn't giving to them. If you're still here, this is for you. And it's very important. It's automatic. Try not to think about it too much. If you do, you will cock block it. I promise you. It will continue to stay hidden. All right? It requires sort of a peaceful, easy feeling on your part to allow this to kind of flow through. Just be content to be the student this month. Imagine yourself in your mind's eye sitting in a classroom, and the universe is a hot teacher, male or female, that's teaching you, right? And you don't want to take your eyes off them because they're hot, right? At the end of the day, you don't know what you don't know. You don't know what's around the next corner, and this energy changes. It is spectacular. I think some of the things you find out aren't what you thought they were going to be, right? Keep that in mind. But there is a genuine transformative new beginning that can happen here. Let me pull 3 cards from the universe, see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you. I'm going to separate this out because this was for you guys. Tell me about soulmates attached, incoming soulmates attached to Aquarius right now. Who's attached to Aquarius? What energy is latched on like a leech in a pond? What's going on here? Let's see what we get. See if we get anything. 3 cards and a crossing card from the bottom. The King of Wands is attached to you. You got yourself a Burger King who's spying on you, feeling the pain of never banging you, dying to reach out. 8 of Wands, crossing the Page of Swords. This is a communication aspect. It's not them coming towards you. It could be them reading your words more than anything else, or reviewing your words in their head. In other words, things you said, things you did. That's also spying energy. It is a King of Wands. It is a Burger King. It's somebody in their ego, and it's somebody who knows that their ego has held them back, and they're just living their life in a 3 of Swords energy, in a lot of pain. They regret never coming towards you, not being with you, whatever. But they are thinking about you. Or it's a spying energy. They could be physically looking at your social media or driving by your house creepily. But generally speaking, I see someone reviewing conversations they had with you, maybe even daydreaming about you, things like that. Okay? That's the energy that's attached to you. Go ahead and raise your vibration. Pay attention to this reading. I think there's something, whatever comes in, whatever this, you don't know what's around the next corner is, it's much bigger than this. It's much bigger than this. This is tiny. Okay, you'll definitely always attract this. Especially as your vibration raises, this energy will just drive, your raised vibration will drive the 3 swords in deeper for whoever this is. All right? Spine energy will pick up. They'll think about you more, all that. So, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope you have a productive month. All right? We've got some big readings coming up this month here on the channel for sure. So, if you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Good luck.